Now I really wanted to show you guys this. It's not a picture, this is on a wall of a house, look at this. Now Berlin is very well known for street art, if you like. Some people call it vandalism, I call it art if it looks like this. And someone has come and painted this on the side of a cafe. And look at that, that is absolutely amazing. That is art, proper art. Right, her indoors said I have to metal detect here, where I'm stood now, okay? Look at the state of it, man. Some paper boy, he's having a laugh, isn't he? Look at this. Stacks and stacks of papers. What's the date on these? What is the date on these babies? He's dumped all these. Oh, there we go. No. I don't know. 2012, but I don't know the date. I can't work it out. But yeah, all them. Some kind of lovely little oil lampy thing. And loads of junk. Oh, and this. Now, I might give this to her indoors. Florina cream. It's another cream. I keep giving her this cream and she doesn't appreciate it, but she might Florina. It might be like a designer name. It just needs a bit of water in it and smoothing over. She might appreciate that. First find of the day. Now that is brand new. Look at it. Nothing wrong with that. If you go in a hardware store, that'd cost me €4. That is fantastic. I found a screwdriver. Perfect condition and I'm having it. Brilliant. Get it. And I found one coin from the 1940s and I've just found this. This is interesting. Ooh, can you see it? You probably can't, but it does actually say Gesch. DES.GESCH. And underneath is a line going through the middle and then a number 75114. What it is, I don't know. Some kind of token, I don't know. This is turning into a really good idea doing this field, you know. It's raining, which isn't good, and I've lost my cover off my control box. Not happy. But I've just found these things. Alright, bits of rubbish, I'll admit, but then you've got, you know, just a few interesting little bits, little round things. I've got a button. I've got a coin from World War II. A coin from the 1960s, a lead bag seal, probably late 1800s, and this little baby's just come up. Look at this. This, I think, is Swedish. And one of you Swedish guys, I've got 3 or 4 Swedish guys watch my videos. This is Swedish, I'm pretty sure. It says, if I can get it the right way, 10 Aura 1890. I think that's Swedish. Aura. They definitely have Aura. I don't know how you say it. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. But it says 10 Aura 1890. I've just gone up and down this side of this field and I've had a really good time. It's easy to dig. Don't get me wrong. This what Timothy sent me. This is the best tool in the world. That is so strong. It's fantastic. But yeah, just a lot of bits coming out, you know, like a big round disc, a 303 bullet, a bit of shrapnel, just bits, you know. But I've had some good bits as well, including what I've already shown you. I've got another button come out. I've got this buckle on some kind of harness come out, a coin from the 1920s. And this, I don't know, it's like a big lead blob. It's like a coin, but it's not a coin. I don't know what that is. I'll clean it up and see if I can get anything off it. I've pulled these things out. Just bits and bats. But yeah, I've got these out, and 3 coins there. That one, that big one, with the number 1 on it, I think that's some kind of token, I'm not sure. The other 2 are World War II That one definitely is World War II. I think that one is as well. So yeah, not bad, but that's taken me like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and it's very boring doing fields. Don't you find that? I've not done fields before until yesterday, and I've been doing a bit of field work, and it's very boring. There's no trees. You don't find exciting things in the woods like here. But yeah, that's alright. I'm happy with that. I want to go home and I want to clean that big one up and see if it's a token or something. A crotal bell, or whatever you call them. Crotal bell, is that the right word? And it's like green underneath. Really nice. I don't think that's patina, I think that's paint. So yeah, I've just found a crotal bell and it's got writing on as well. So, very nice find. It's not rattling. Don't get me wrong, it's not a rattling crotal bell, but hey, it's a bell. And that's a really good find. Right, I've just had some fantastic finds. Fantastic finds. Not with a metal detector, I'll be honest. I've just walked in deeper in the woods and I've found something. I've found a living room. Look at this. Look at this. I've got leather seats. Leather seats. I'm going to take a seat here if you don't mind. Oh, these are lovely. I've got leather seats. I've got a patio chair. That just needs winding out. There's nothing wrong with that. It's plastic. It just needs cleaning up and taking home. I'm having that. That's coming home with me, I can tell you now. And I'm not joking, no. But my best find... Look at this. Look what I've just found. Now, when I came to Germany, I had a bike. Someone gave me a bike, and it got stolen. I've just found another one. There's nothing wrong with it. Look at this. I've got a bike. I need to check it out a bit. I don't think there's aught wrong with it. That is a proper, working, good bike. I'm guessing someone's stolen it and dumped it here. But I'll tell you what, I'm having that. This is amazing. Why do people live in houses and pay so much money for bills? You could live here. You've got a full living room, patio, and bedroom. What more can I want? Come on, this is lovely. I'm so happy, and I've got a bike if I need to go anywhere. Woohoo! Right, who's going to tell me what this is? Clearly, a warning triangle put on it, yeah? Metal rod. And this on the top. Says, Sport Ident. Excuse me. I might have just worked out what this is, you know. It's some kind of beacon. I've just had a lad run past me in like, you know when people do, it's like a swimsuit, an all-in-one swimsuit. I've just had a 14-year-old lad run past me in a swimsuit, looking around, and then he darted up there. I'm guessing this is a signal to show people where they should run, a GPS signal of some kind. Which is not good. It means I might have hundreds of people walking past me in a minute. Right, it's shout-out time. I've just got four to do today. One, poor thing, Ringo's cat, Zeus, got run over the other day. Poor cat. I hope it's not the black one I saw in your video, Ringo. Conrad, 16 years old on the 10th of November. I'm sorry I'm a bit late with the shout-out, but I hope you had a good birthday, pal. Kim Ng. That's a very strange last name, Kim. N-G. Ng. Kim Ng from Singapore. And Dale Austin, 59 on Friday. I'm hoping I can post this video on Friday, so I hope this gets to you for your birthday. Have a good one, pal. That's from your daughter. I'm sorry I can't remember her name, but she asked me to give you a shout out. Thanks for watching. Just a couple more finds for you. We have a ladle off a spoon, and these two babies, little cartwheels off lead toys. Very nice, very nice. I'm just sat on this bench at the moment, just next to a lake. It's a beautiful day, beautiful. as you can see from the view. Whilst you're looking at that view, I'll just update you. The crotal bell I found earlier, just in case you don't know what a crotal bell is, the one I found, it said on it Victoria number 23. It's from the 1800s, and a crotal bell goes usually around a horse's neck, and it rings as it's trotting along or running along, yeah? And it warns people, when it's going round corners, it's to warn people that there's a horse coming, so to get out of the way basically. So that's what a crotal bell is. So come on, what's this then? Someone tell me what this one is. It's like a heat-seeking missile, that's how I imagine it. It's very heavy. It looks very bombish, but I don't think it's a bomb. One of you guys is probably going to tell me it's off a car or something, but I don't know. It looks like a bomb. Well, no it doesn't. It looks like a heat-seeking missile. But yeah. Look guys, we've got this beautiful day and these people coming past riding the horses. This is a different kind of horse racing, but they're all at it, look. These are in the stables next to ours. I've just had a surface find, so I thought I'd share it with you. Well, sort of a surface find. Can you see it here? A coin sticking out. I don't know what it is yet, but by the colour of it and the size of it, I am guessing it's a 1920s coin. 50... Oh, no, it's a World War II coin, I believe. Yep, it's got the Schwarz sticker on it. 1940. There you go. A surface find coin. Woohoo! Okay, so what is that then? It's a proper needle. You can see that it's a proper needle. With obviously a metal end on it there. I want to know what it is. Someone tell me what that is, please. I think what we have there is some kind of weight. I don't know, some kind of weight, that would be my guess. It's heavy. I think that is part of a bell of some kind. And I dug a little bit further and I found this other piece further on. And just judging by the shape of it, I think that's part of a bell, don't you? And I've just found two more. What are these? The proper needles, you can see by the end there, look. Proper needles. Now my original guess was going to be just to pump bicycles up. You know, stick it on the tube and pump it up. But it can't be. I can't find three from a bicycle. And the first, well, two of them look very old. Someone help me out here. These I reckon these are somewhat decent. Rabies tablet, 303 bullet. I'm seeing the numbers 2675 on there. So that's unusual, but I don't know what it is. Here's my junk for today. I don't know, just junk. There's no point in showing junk really, is there? It's just junk. If it were anything but junk, I'd show it. I'd make it out personally and give it its own second of glory. But it's just junk. We've got a button there and another button. This is quite an old one, I think. That's like a dress button off a woman's dress. That's unusual. Nice little design on there. That took me a couple of minutes to work out what it was, but it came to me eventually. It's the end of a pencil with the rubber on the end, look. But yeah, just bits of crap. Just a great big pile of crap. There's a couple of things, you know, like this, and I don't know what they are. They look pretty cool, but they look too warm to work out what they are. They're like coinish type things, medieval type things, but it could be anything, I don't know. Right, I'm leaving it there, guys. I'm going home, I'm cold. Right, I'm on the bike I found, and it's not fantastic, I'll be honest. Firstly, it's pink, okay, it's a girl's bike. The saddle needs tightening because I'm falling off the saddle. The front brakes don't work and it's got some kind of lock down there. But I'll tell you something, this is better than walking home. Get in, come on, this is fantastic. This is better than... This is alright. I got this for nothing. I found... Oh shit, my front brakes don't work. Bollocks. Now, how can you tell if something is like Bronze Age, Iron Age type thing? Because this, to me, looks like a tool. It looks as, to me, it's very, very sharp. And I don't think that is just a stone. That looks like it's been made into that shape and made sharp at the edge. But I really don't know. I don't know anything about this kind of thing. It's probably just a stone, but if anyone can tell me differently, I'd like to know. That looks like it's been shaped like that to me. And it's sharp, it's very sharp on that edge. Right, time to give you a bit of history. I like doing this bit, makes me feel special. Right, I found this. Okay, it just looks like a stone. I realise that, but it's not. It's really not. Now, can you see the top here? There. That is where the finger would go, and this is very, very sharp. It's a cutting tool. Okay, it is called a flint scraper. Right? Now, to find this where I am is amazing. The oldest thing they've ever found in Neonhagen, in my hometown, is 3,500 years old. Okay, it was a big urn, a Bronze Age urn, and it's in the library. Now, you can't see it, it's in a back room, but they very kindly took me in the back room and showed me it about 6 months ago. Anyway, that's 3,500 years old. I've done my research on this, guys. This is 5,000 to 7,000 years old. This is officially the oldest thing they have ever found in this town. How privileged do I feel to have this in my hand right now? And just to imagine somebody holding that and cutting, it's used for cutting animal skins. Just thinking about someone doing that 5,000 to 7,000 years ago, it's amazing. So I think there's a local museum, and I'm going to get in touch with them and see if they'd like it, because this is not something I should have. I was looking on the internet when I was researching it, and I saw some people selling these on eBay for €9. €9. These things should be in a museum, and if the museum don't want them, if they've already got plenty, because I don't think they're very rare, if the museum don't want them, you should treasure this, you should keep hold of it and treasure it forever. Don't be selling it on eBay for €9. That is disgusting. This is as historic as you will ever get, and that is the oldest thing I'm sure I will ever find. Very happy with that. Come on, get in. But everywhere I look, every stone looks as if it could be something. So I'll clean them up when I get home and have a look. And just some bits. This is the problem with field detecting, you know. I can't work out what I've got until I get it home and clean it, because everything just... It's all very old and a bit battered, really. We've definitely got a button. We've definitely got a World War II coin. And this one, again, that's a coin. That's a coin. It looks like it's been hit by the tractor. But that could be very old. I don't know. It frustrates me doing these fields. It's very nice, and the best thing about it, you know, is the path is just here. There's a path going through the field, and a man went past on a tractor, and I thought, oh no, that's going to be the farmer, he's going to tell me to go away. I can't ask for permission to do the fields, because I can't speak German, so I can't knock on the doors and say, can I please metal detect in your field? So I've just done this because I work right next to it. I believe he supplies hay and straw to the stables, so I was hoping I'd get away with it. He's just gone past on his tractor and he gave me the thumbs up. So if that was the farmer, it must be. If he's gone past on his tractor here, it must have been. He's given me the thumbs up, and that just made me feel fantastic. That's like saying to me, you can metal detect all this area, Daniel. Go for it. So I'm buzzing about that. But yeah, it's hard work. It's not fun like in the woods. But we'll see what I've got when I clean them up when I get home. I've still got an hour and a half today, so I'll just keep going up this very boring place here. Oh, it's a hard pill to swallow, is that one. When you find something like this, it looks like it's an old, very old coin, but it's not. It's a bottle top. It's got the German eagle in the middle, and it says Startel Fachingen or whatever that is. Fachingen, I don't know. It's still old, but it's only a bottle top, and that's frustrating because it just looks like a medieval hammered coin, doesn't it? Now look at that. You know, you have gold. Gold is like high class, silver is middle class, and then copper's like your mucky, rough, common people. That's looking very silver and middle class, isn't it? Middle to higher class. That's the kind of girl you'd take home, wouldn't you? You'd marry her even if she was a bit nasty towards you. But it's not silver. It's just chrome-plated rubbish. Bit disappointed with that, if I'm being honest with you. Right, guys, I've just unearthed a coin. Quite exciting because it's silver coloured. But I don't think it's silver. It feels too light. It's aluminium. I'm guessing it's going to be a 1920s coin. But it's in good condition. I'll give it that much. Look at that. What have we got here? It might be quite modern. Oh, 1 mark. 1 mark, so it's quite a high value coin. But I think it's quite modern. 1960s maybe. 1977. Not bad. I just can't do this anymore, guys. It's too cold. Look at my pants. Look at my pants. I've got a hole in the knee there. I've got a hole there. And you can see how cold it is. It's foggy. It's 0.5 degrees. All the grass has still got frost on it. This is ridiculous. And we're not talking early morning. This is like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's ridiculous. But I've just had a good find. I'm happy with this. A lovely tokeny type thing. It says Rat D Gem Neonhagen by Berlin 1959. Neonhagen is my village. This is where I am, Neonhagen, yeah? So 1959, Rat D Gem. I don't know what that is. And on the other side, the number 346. Lovely. But I'm not giving up yet. I'm freezing. I'm absolutely freezing. But I've found these trees. And I just want to do along these trees and see and get the gold out. And then I'm going home. This is ridiculous. Well, I had to find some ammunition at some point today, didn't I? And there it is. There's your ammunition. That's a big one. Right, people, I'm calling it a day. In the last few days, I've found nothing, I don't think, to make this a good video. I've not done anything funny. I've just been me, metal detecting, and been a bit boring, really, but I'm sorry, I can't do anything. It's just too cold. It's freezing, literally freezing. It's minus 0.5 degrees. I've just looked. It's too cold. So I'm going home. I'll edit some things together to put a video on for you, and I'll see you soon. And don't forget, you have to get out to get in. Do you like that? You have to get out to get in. Get in. Come on. See you soon. Bye bye.